Let's go ahead and activate this ancient magic hotspot. Oh, looks like one of them's real close. Oh, it's through all the spiders that we've cleared out.
Revelio.
Oh, and then there's one up here a ways. But you're trying to figure out exactly how to get in there. It's probably something like this. Easy enough. But do we have any goodies waiting for us in here besides that? No, that one was fairly easy. Ooh.
Revelio.
That actually does look rather intriguing. But it's actually not blocking anything. Never mind. I was thinking maybe that was kind of blocking passageway. And we don't see anything else up there. Well, looks like these guys are back. Might as well.
Levioso. Professor Howard will never believe this.
I don't see any harm in it. Especially because hopefully we'll learn how to breed them soon.
Revelio.
Actually, how many? Okay, it might be time to let some of these creatures go, or make a trip to Hogwarts sooner rather than, or not Hogwarts, Hogsmeade sooner rather than later. I really don't think this is the place on the map.
Revelio.
Or the treasure map, rather. Yeah, I don't see a stone archway or a stone bridge. It's also less castle and more...
Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes.
Yeah, it looks less castle and more building. This thing still intrigues me, but I feel like we're missing something for it. So we'll probably be back here someday. Let's go tell Alexandra the bad news about her troll.
Revelio.
Yep, we already solved that Merlin trial. And it's become daytime again, so the astronomy table, we will end up having to wait. So I don't want to leave that undone. Oh, you're not Alexandra. You are. Just double checking. I think we've looted all these buildings.
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
You did what you could.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Slayer?
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
I thought she'd be a little bit more upset.
Troll Slayer. Has a nice ring to it.
Like, I know she wanted to do herself and all that.
Did you deliver the Chinese chomping cabbages to my friend Bernard yet?
Nope.
Mr. Thistlewood, what was it you needed my help with? Crates of cabbages?
I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Ndiaye. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
We'll get around to it.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
I was more interested
What
in
do you have for sale?
selling off anything that I may have picked up.
Now, how can I help?
And we might have some good legendary stuff coming to us soon.
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Let's look at our quests. Well, actually, let's look at the map. See if any of the quests are nearby that we can tell. Honestly, not that I can tell. I don't even know if they would show up this way. But we'll go ahead and head to the astronomy table, wait till nighttime. Actually, let's click on quests. Oh yeah, Full of the Dead. That's another reason to go back to Hogsmeade. That's going back to Hogwarts. This one, still have no idea. We'll have to look at the treasure map again. So I guess for now, we can track this quest. Located on the map. Oh yeah. Apparently, they are a little ways away. I'm trying to remember which village had windmills. I don't know if they'll even show up on this map. Like, we can kind of see the shells of some old castles and stuff. But there's windmills in the background. Might have been Upper Hogsfield, which means it might be some of these castles here, which that might actually be closer to where we're at. Anywho, let's go and head towards that astronomy table. Do a little wait till nighttime. Oh. Need to keep remembering which buttons go to which menus, because I'm messing that up probably too much.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Oh, this one seems simple enough. I think it's amazing what they think some of those things look like. Because that, I'm not gonna lie, looked nothing like what I expected. Alright. Let's set a waypoint. Upper Hogsfield area. Oh. It's making a pain to sit. We'll go there. It's gotta be some of these castles. Actually, yeah, let's look at the treasure map again just to make sure I'm not misremembering stuff. Key items. Treasure map. Yeah, like you can kind of see a windmill, maybe not multiple. And this is the thing we're definitely looking for, is a land bridge plus what looks to be a ruined castle. And then the smaller section of it will have the tree, that we need a Levioso. And this is, I guess, how we can see it from the overmap. But none of this looks familiar. I don't know. Let's look at the map again. Maybe with more zooming in. Because it looks like it kind of leads... No. Maybe? No. Like, it almost looks like a peninsula or something. Like something kind of like this. Or not a peninsula. I can't think of the word at the moment. Oh, that's where we'd go for Professor Hoen's. Or capturing some Deary Cowl. Be nice if we could rotate the map. Maybe something more like this? If there was some ruins right here. But even that, this is higher than that, so maybe not. This almost looks similar if this wasn't an actual town. We got plenty of ruined castles here. Yeah, I think we'll need to base it off a windmill first. So we'll head to our mark.
Revelio.
See if anything looks familiar. Actually, let's check this out real quick while we're here. Actually,
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
oh no, it does show the cave symbol.
Revelio.
Oh. Easy enough. Nothing worth it there. It looks like there are some enemies around. Not that it really matters. Oh. Wasn't even targeting him, that guy. And the guy kind of got stuck in a tree as well.
Revelio.
And more Wiggenweld doesn't hurt.
Revelio.
Don't really think that was worth the stop, though. We can make Wiggenweld pretty easily. I think we've already done this. Yeah, we've done that one. In fact, we're kind of backtracking on our steps a little bit. This is looking familiar. Apparently there's a cave here we haven't been in yet.
Revelio.
Okay, so we have to land something there. Probably that guy. Let's go ahead and land.
to...
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
That should open this up now. Yep.
I should...
Revelio.
Oh. What have we here? Well then. And yeah, it sucks us in and then spits us out.
Revelio. Flipendo.
But what kind of puzzle mechanic is this? Maybe
Arresto Momentum.
Yeah, like there's actually nothing to target with a spell. Oh, something worked.
Revelio.
Oh, the chest moves. Or maybe not. Maybe the chest was always here. Well, that's strange. Like, it doesn't necessarily feel solved. But I'm guessing it's solved, because we got the chest.
Revelio.
Giant toads we're good on. We really can't capture any more beasts unless they're new. Or... okay, I think we've already done whatever's there, because there's nothing... yeah, we've been in there. But yeah, we're pretty full on beasts at the moment, until we can sell some off. Shouldn't be capturing strays.
Revelio.
Oh. I guess... are we at Hogsmeade right now? We are. Might as well go in there. I don't recognize this part of Hogsmeade. Okay. Yeah, we must have been on one of the more outskirts sections that not super familiar with, but works nonetheless. Ooh, since we're here, let's stop by the Tome and Scrolls, pick up that spellcraft.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
The breeding pen.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Indeed.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
But before that, we got some other business to attend to. Like trying to remember where to sell off. Or rather, where the Brood and Peck is. I always have trouble trying to remember where to or how to find it. There it is.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toadhide. Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
Actually looking to sell off some guys. So we got a starred male. We really only need 2 of these. 1 male, 1 female. Guess we'll keep both starred males just in case. And I don't know if we have a starred female, so we'll keep that female. Ah, there was another female there. Actually, we'll just keep the one. Now, floopers. I know we have some in base already, but just to make sure we have a male and a female, keep those two. And then these are our two mooncalves, both starred. And then an easel, starred male. There's a female. Oh, we also have a starred female. Maybe we'll learn what the stars mean eventually. But that should suffice for now.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
And then we'll head on out. Actually, there's another quest here we could pick up. If I remember where it was.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Ah, we could always open up the map and take a gander. Over by the 3 broomsticks, tangled web, dude behind. Roger that. Okay, this is the 3 broomsticks. Maybe they're inside? Oh yeah, they must be inside. Okay.
I'm sure you have your reasons, but breaking the heart of Lolly's home.
Oh. According to this, we broke into his home. As part of that one quest. Although...
Folk still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Darn it, that quest that... For the venomous
I do hope Mary and
tentacula.
the neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Aranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all.
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the 8-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Why have spiders taken over the hamlet?
Why are there so many spiders in Aranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape it all. Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from her.
Maybe she's the one breeding them. Why are you so terrified of spiders?
Why is it you can't conquer your fear of spiders?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group of local bullies and slid into the hollow of a tree to hide. Within moments, spiders were crawling over every inch of my body. Seemed I'd stumbled on a nest. I couldn't move, paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it. Ugh.
Why didn't you contact the authorities?
Why didn't you ask the ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old Spavin himself. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else. It seems this little hamlet has to fend for itself.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Aranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
I think we've been to Aranshire. I think that was the one that had a bunch of dug bogs and spiders and stuff around it. And I was like, wow, this place has gone to crap. If it's the place I'm thinking of. But, no, besides that, according to what Serona just said, when we turned in that quest for the venomous tentacula, I'd hoped we'd avoided the, you know, whole theft of the person. Somehow, even without doing that, it counted as we did. I don't know, that's weird. That's a shame. I was hoping to solve it peaceably by giving him one of mine, but I guess it didn't go down that way. So let's head back towards our waypoint. See if that treasure map isn't around there. Maybe keep our eyes peeled for a windmill. If it's not in this spot, I think we'll give up on that search. Take too long to search every single castle we come across. Or on the map. And just hope we stumble across it at some point and be lucky.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Okay, so this is where our waypoint was. I set it here because we couldn't necessarily set it in Upper Hogsfield. But I'm also starting to think that this wasn't the windmill place I was thinking it was. Oh. Wait, isn't this the first one we found and already solved? To celebrate his union with Artemisia, Eunan erected his greatest work, claimed to have been inspired by the Greek wizard Daedalus, the most magnificent maze he had ever created. All of the wedding guests were invited to venture into the maze in search of riches, ostensibly hidden therein. But the witches and wizards recognized something in Eunan, so the story goes, and stayed back. Those who entered did not return. The terror did not end there, as many 1,000 Scottish muggles met their end in the Blackwood maze over the years that followed, enticed into its depths by promises of gold. Okay, so he set up a trap for them, essentially. Kind of wish we read more of those in order. And maybe they'll show up in order. What do we got here? More toads. We have room for them now. No, this must not be the same maze we already did. Because A, there's still a chest inside. And B, had a new diary entry, essentially. Alright, we'll double check, see if any of these toads have stars. So like I said, I think that'll be useful. Doesn't look like it. Let's also get rid of the map marker. But yeah, I don't think Upper Hogsfield is where I thought. Oh, Pit upon Ford. That's the place I was thinking of that had a bunch of spiders and duck bogs and all that. Okay, so I guess we'll go to Aranshire. Yeah, I don't remember where we saw... Like, I know there's a village we went to a couple times that had...
Revelio.
A windmill.
These rocks have seen better days.
That's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll just keep our eyes peeled. But I don't want to waste too much time on that treasure hunt. Especially considering there's any number of places it could be. Wait a second, I just realized something. We have like 2 different waypoint markers, don't we? Maybe one of them's leading back to Hogsmeade. Yeah, this quest seemed to have
Revelio.
some duplicate stuff going on. Are you guys more giant toads? Do I even know what you guys are? Oh yeah, we've already seen. We skipped them because we didn't have room at the time. Oop. I think this is something we couldn't get into before, but now we can.
Aloha Mora.
Probably won't be worth it, but it's always good to check, just in case. We've been surprised by other stuff before. Oh, what is this? Okay, we've kind of seen these arches before. We found a treasure chest on one side of them when we walked through it.
Revelio.
There we go. We just had to find that thing enough times, I guess. And then it turned into a chest. Also interesting that we've never seen these before. We've done this flight a couple times. Maybe I just didn't cast Revelio at the right time.
Revelio.
This must be Aranshire. Best keep an eye out for spiders.
Stupid one. Stupid one.
You're even more aggressive than I'd expected.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one.
Arrest the momentum.
Stupid one. Stupid one.
Well then, that was a lot of spiders.
Surely that's the last of them.
And yeah, the scurriers that kept popping up from underneath me
Revelio.
were super annoying. And yeah, we've been here because there's open chests and stuff. We didn't have all the lockpick stuff at the time. Notice a temporary vacation. Due to the plague of spiders, I've decided to temporarily leave my home. Again, this is only a temporary arrangement. I'll be back once everything's been cleared up, and I expect my house to be exactly as I left it. No spiders, no vagrants, no arguments.
Revelio.
Let's give that a little reparo.
Reparo. Revelio.
Now, she's either going to be in this house that's super covered, or in the locked one. I doubt she'll be in the locked one. Well, more interesting is, like I said, we've been here. I know we didn't have all our lockpicking unlocked at the time. Maybe she'll be in that one. Guess we'll open it up and take a look.
Aloha Mora.
Whoa. I don't know why this has gone super dull with the color. That's a weird looking one.
Revelio.
Also, this place is completely... Oh yeah, wait. This has a chest that we already opened. It's a collection chest. But it's locked again. Oh, this whole thing's weird. The Tale of Aranshire. Yeah, because we would have picked up all these letters before if we had been here. My dear one, you asked about what happened in Aranshire. So I shall tell you all of it. When the spiders came out of the ground, it was like a great rushing tide. Most of us had no time to react. I and a few others took to a roof, without having time to take hold of our wands. We were stranded up there for what seemed an eternity. Sometimes we could scare them off, sometimes. Those eyes, lifeless evil eyes, 8 of them. When they're towering over you, all you see is your own fear multiplied 8 times. That and their fangs, shiny with venom. One by one, the spiders picked us off. The victims' screams were awful. Pierced my soul like a blade, hearing my neighbors coming to such a gruesome end. Not dissimilar to a Dementor's kiss, I would imagine. The silence was a relief. We wished them a quick death, and for ourselves too, if it came to it. Especially then. Finally, a witch flew by, low and in the air, and spotted us stranded. By then, all that was left was me and Dog's Body Pete. Anyway, we survived. But sometimes I wish we hadn't. I shall be haunted forever. Well, I guess that gives me a little bit more info to go on. But yeah, the fact that... Also, there's a vendor mark on the map, I just realized. Right here. So maybe this place will be restored sometime. Let's check this house that has lots of webs.
Revelio.
Apparently, maybe another letter. Notice of moving. I've changed my mind. I'm moving to the city. I've had enough of country living. I'm going to where there's no chance I'll ever encounter another spider, even the wee ones. My cottage is available to any and all who don't mind living under the specter of another spider attack. Take it all. I shan't be coming to these parts ever again. Oh, we came here the first time looking for the demiguise statue.
Revelio.
Remarkable thing you did there, to say the least.
Yeah, and I think that was before it got infested with spiders. In fact, apparently this vendor is here, technically. Considering he just talked to me.
Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman.
H. I've delivered the spider venom as requested. Prompt payment is now due. The new cluster of spiderlings in my cellar workshop have almost hatched. I can provide more venom soon. Once, of course, I've been compensated for the last delivery. Mary Portman.
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
In fact, I think we'd even seen a cellar entrance at one point, but couldn't do anything about it. Yeah.
Revelio. If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. Revelio. Well, this isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. Revelio.
Okay, so apparently there is no down from here. Or maybe there is. Oh.
A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there.
Probably spiders.
Revelio. Hexags. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. Confringers! That's one exact straw. I can't let you harm Aranshire any more than you already have. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Okay, so this place is a bit more expansive than I'd expected initially. Okay, this is where we came in. Let's kind of do this in some kind of organized fashion.
Confringo. Protego. Levioso. Stupefy. Revelio. Protego. Stupefy.
Oh, apparently that was enough of a fall to kill it.
Revelio.
Cool.
Confringo. Half finished, but I need to destroy all of the Hexags. Revelio. Confringo. This is definitely going to anger your parents.
Yeah, could probably have a acromantula at some point. I finally found the perfect place to breed my spider colony, and it was quite literally under my nose the whole time. My cellar. Why didn't I think of this before? Why hasn't anyone, for that matter? My spiders are growing big and strong, and the silk they produce will make me a fortune. I'll have wealth at last. No more scrimping on frocks when I'm in town. It will be marvelous.
I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
Yeah, we've kind of already gathered that. Okay, there's chests below us.
Revelio.
Ow. Well, that makes it easier.
Revelio. Potato. Stupefy. Revelio.
We got a few things over this way.
Revelio. I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them. Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Glacier. Revelio.
Yeah, this place is pretty
Confringo. These eggs must be destroyed.
pretty large.
That's the last of the spider sacks. Revelio.
Yeah, we still have more treasure though. Oh, find the source of the eggs.
I hope that's the last spider. Confringo.
I hate the matriarchs. Oh, that was the wrong one to target. That'll work.
Revelio.
Oh, that wasn't the source. Oh no. That means there's a bigger one and we used up all of our ancient magic.
Oh, wait. That's the last one. She's angry.
Ah, not the shooter. I hate that it targets random stuff sometimes.
I'll be having nightmares for the rest of my life after that. Arrest the momentum, Crucial. Not my fault you're a deadly grace. Petrificus totalis! Revelio.
That was an accident. Apparently we took that one out pretty easy, though. The matriarch was worse. Hey, jack-o'-lanterns. Yeah, this is a very extensive cellar, if you will. Oh, we still missed something up here.
Revelio.
Alright then, next time we go to Hogsmeade, we got a story to tell. Yeah, if he's afraid of spiders, it's probably a good thing he didn't come this way. Oh, how do we get out of here? I know there's a ladder somewhere. There it is.
Revelio.
Nope. Alright, let's change what quest we have set. Let's go to the kidnapped cabbage. And then let's also look at some of this other stuff. Just to mark it off. Breeding pen. I think that's it. Yep. We also got some kind of reward from slaying a troll. I don't remember what it was. Troll hat. And then this will probably be the new spider. So I think that was an infamous foe. Yep, the insatiable spider. Horrific, giant arachnid living underneath Mary Portman's cottage in Aranshire. We're about to level up soon. Yeah, we still just have the 2 points. Save those for dark arts, and I keep forgetting that we can use our potions and stuff. It's not something I'm in the habit of. Oh, that one even has a spider on it. Also, okay. They're not exactly in order, but a horticultural history of Blackwood Maze. They do have numbers next to them, so we could read them later. And then this is all... We picked up a lot of gear in there. We're already ready to sell stuff again. I think that's all the exclamation points. So...
Revelio.
Let's see if that vendor's back yet. Maybe we can sell off some of the stuff. Oh no, these locks just keep coming back on. Oh, and that must have been the roof that they were talking about. To whomever finds this letter, heed the beseeching of a desperate few. We're stranded atop a roof in Aranshire by a flood of huge and horrible spiders. We have no wands, nor other means of escape. There are only a few of us left. Blinking Manuel tried to swing for safety through the trees. Two of the 8-legged brutes caught him in midair. Before they touched the ground again, he was cleanly separated. His vocal cords were intact, however, based on the bellow he made as they swallowed him. Fighting Bill Stacy finally had enough after a few days, and thought he could blast his way through. He was the only one what managed to hold onto his wand. He barely made it 10 paces before they swarmed him. I doubt we'll ever find enough of him to bury. Condolences to his family in Dover. Poor Rhoda Tompkins was the latest victim, but certainly not the last. They dragged her off as we slept. I fear that will be the way of things now, as no one else dares make a run for it. The one bit of luck since those spiders appeared is that I managed to charm an owl and attach this message to it. If the old bird can make it past the arachnid pandemonium, then perhaps we have a chance of seeing out the week. All that's left to do is hope and stay awake.
Revelio.
Okay, maybe this wasn't the exact rooftop, since the owl had that message, apparently. Yeah, okay, I think that's it. Actually, let's destroy this rubble. In case there's anything good here. There was, but we'd already gotten it. Yeah, so apparently... Well, I don't know if it'll ever go back to normal. But like I said, there's the ghost of that dude still there technically. Since he talked to us at one point. Can't talk to him right now, though. And you got all these people wandering by. Nobody helped them out.
Revelio.
Yeah, because it sounds as if that stuff happened a while ago. But maybe because we'd had technically no reason to go to Aranshire, we kind of sequence broke it a little bit. By heading there early.
Revelio.
Oh, crap. I also realized I haven't been looking for the windmill. Okay, I don't think we've actually been in here. That chest doesn't look opened.
Revelio.
Well, there's another legendary item for us. And nothing up here. I don't know if snow's leaked through or if this place is just long abandoned. Okay, I know it's... Oh, they're over here. So I know I saw another chest somewhere. Definitely something we didn't need or care about.
Revelio.
That also looks like a chest. Try to get this dueling feats. If this thing survives its Crucio curse. Apparently that takes him out of commission for a while. Well, we took some damage there that we didn't need to. I think charges pretty fast.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. I just realized we're headed back to Hogsmeade for some reason. Because that quest just won't unmark itself. That's fine, we didn't go too far.
Revelio.
Okay, that's a Merlin trial we've already done. Now, this bridge gave me a thought at first, but it doesn't quite match up with stuff. Oh. Can duck bugs swim? Guess so. But we got a treasure to find. How do we get up? There we go.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
That was quite the sound. And this is a double chest. Not bad. Oh, let's get out of here.